Hello, hello, hello. It is I. I exist. Woo! Man! And no, I have no idea where Yeti is. She'll probably appear at some point later on. But I'm here. Let me load up the game. Man, I have not streamed in a while. Yeah, I would have definitely streamed on Monday and Tuesday, but I was really busy. I was extremely occupied, so whoops. Yeah. Anyways, Yeti's gonna pop up, I guess eventually, who knows? At some point she will. Let me load up the game. Where the hell am I? Okay. Game. Well, I don't even remember where we last left off. I think what happened was oh yeah, no. Ato had his character moment. We saved that guy and then he saved us, basically. But I think that was about it. Oh yeah, wait, no. Sirei apparently died. Yeah, that was a thing. So, who knows where we're gonna go from here? Let me see if the game is showing up for you guys first. Hang on. Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay. Game? Game? You better show up now, I swear to God. Where is it? Dude. Whoa. Ghost Boy, Best Boy? I know you like him. Where is my game? Hang on. Maybe if I restart it. Swear to God, OBS is acting up. But yeah. How are you guys' days been? How have you guys been in the past couple days where I have not been here? But yeah, this week has just been busy for me. And I wish I didn't have to be so busy all the damn time. I mean, it's a good thing, but at the same time, I barely have enough time to stream. It kind of sucks. Oh, the game is showing! Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, because it's like, I want to have enough time to edit my videos, because by now, I have enough to, like, make a bunch of YouTube shorts or just normal videos based on what I have on stream. But good lord, do I not have the time to do any of that. So, at some point, I might have to, like, designate some hours during the weekend just so I can edit videos. You've been drawing a lot? Aw. Which is, by the way, yeah, I've still yet to see your drawings eventually. Yeah, I'm excited to see some of those later. But anywho, I don't want to waste time. I want to continue playing this game because apparently it's really long. Yeah, I've only made like one YouTube short so far. It was pretty quick to edit, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was pretty easy and quick to edit, but it's the concept of doing multiple of them that I'm like, damn, I really need to commit to only editing YouTube shorts on one day. So I'll designate like one specific day where I just edit YouTube shorts, because I do think they're really helpful. Honestly, they're pretty helpful to like reach out to a wider audience. But yeah, I need to start getting my shit together and commit more to editing rather than just streaming. When you finish some, you'll send them? Perfect. I would love to see them eventually. Anywho, game. This long-ass game. Man, I don't even know how many people actually finished this game yet. It's too long. And, yeah, we're back here. I think this is the moment where everybody finds out Sirei is dead. Yeah. There needs to be more Tribe 9 shorts on YouTube. Oh, trust me, that is gonna fall on me. That is gonna be my responsibility. I said I say Tribe 9 shorts, watch it all just be like Q shorts. It's all about Ojiro. Ojiro Kingdom. Okay, anyways. Oh, Eito, it's been forever. Goodness. What? No way.
Series dead? How?
Brother, I have no idea. Somebody cut him in like a perfectly symmetrical line. Is that? No, wait, no. He's not cut in half. That's not only half. Yeah. I don't know, I'm tripping. Q sells the game, he absolutely does.
When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad.
Man, rest in peace, C-Ray. I had so much fun voicing this character. It really sucks.
Who could have done this?
One of us. One of us. It's all thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find C-Ray.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. Everybody misses C-Ray all of a sudden. But what about the agreements we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. Ha! You guys have been so pathetic to believe that. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Yeah, well, you know, Kodaka and Uchikoshi, they're not really gonna give you the answer in the first couple hours, so yeah. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen, or what's being kept in the defense room. Yeah, you'd have to wait until like 100 more days for that to happen. I thought you were against believing anything C-Ray told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he has said. Man, I already miss Tribe 9. It's like every time I play another game that's not Tribe 9, I just think of Ojiro. I'm like, okay, who in this game is gonna be as good as Ojiro? Cause damn. Ah! Get out of my head. Get the fuck out of my head. Whatever he was gonna tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing, at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into. You see, that's what I initially thought. But I honestly don't think that's the case. I feel like they were leading us to believe that that's the case, kind of similarly to Monokuma, but it's probably not. If he did, he'd have done that already. Alright, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions, please. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here, what we're doing? Yes. Figure it out. Come on. There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitely that we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just sit... Oh, bro, I can't read today. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if that explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Ah, here we go. Everybody's favorite fucking character. Yes, the unlikable Kokichi. Hello. What a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day, and I need my beauty sleep. Yeah, I can see that. You literally look like you're 12. That's how much beauty sleep you've been getting. I would go over and say you've been a little bit going over the top for that, buddy. You're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. You're subsisting off of fan content and making your own fan content. Oh my god. That is such a huge amount of copium that I know for sure I'll probably fall into that rabbit hole too. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. Oh my gosh, the past couple of days at work, I could not stop thinking about fucking chapter 3 of Tribe 9. I felt so insulted. I was still so heartbroken by what happened to Ojiro. I still cannot believe it, man. I still cannot believe that happened. What the hell? We're not even playing Tribe 9 yet, we're talking about Ojiro. This man lives in my head rent-free. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. Hey, oh my god, Darmy, yes, I missed you. I need Darmy to make me feel better after Tribe 9's 3rd chapter. Yes. We're done talking then? Sweet! I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. She's so based. Hiriko's so done with her. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. You know what? I'm such an idiot. I keep saying I don't know where Yeti is, forgetting that she might be at work. I have no idea. I forgot. You're at the stage where you can joke about it. It still hurts, doesn't it? It still hurts. Oh, wait, right, I gotta... wait, my avatar. I forgot to put it on top of the dialogue so I don't block anything. Dang it, I keep forgetting to do that. Well, we are right here, baby. That's awesome. There we go. Perfect. Hey, look at that. I'm right behind chat. Okay. Abandoned work. Every so often I see a piece of fan content that rips... Oh my gosh! No! People are so psychotic. They're so masochistic. I'm like, I could never draw anything sad from chapter 3. That's not happening. I need a high amount of copium. Like Ojo and Kazuki getting married in the Philippines or some shit. Yeah, I need that. Oh, did I... Oh, I thought I skipped the dialogue. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Siri said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? I mean, if you think about it, 3 months and a couple more days is really not that bad. 3 months of being trapped is not that bad. Like, get over it, Loki. When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? I don't think these characters understand how fast time flies nowadays. Will I really get to see Karwa again? Oh my goodness, my future wife. I miss her so much. Ding a dong! Oh shit! Somebody's knocking at the door. Hang on. Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? I'm gonna make a prediction. It's Eito. If it's Eito, he might just be gay for me. I have no idea. Let's see. Here we go. I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Yeah, I would imagine it's a familiar face, you dummy. Yes! Yes! What did I just say? He's simping for me. Unfortunate. Here it is. I'm predicting the whole plot, okay? Eito is gonna be in love with Takumi, and Takumi is simping for Karwa, so it's like a love triangle. It's really sad. It's gonna be like a one-sided love, and then there's gonna be a root where Eito goes cray-cray because I rejected him. Got it. For some of us, it's not masochism, it's sadism. Well, whichever it is psychotic. You guys are crazy. Like, I can imagine people drawing all the sad shit, and they're like tears coming out of your face. They're like, I gotta draw this though. Yeah, I love Kyo and Kazuki so much. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Eito, what's up? Nothing, I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. Oh, I don't know, I also wanted to ask you, I'm feeling butterflies in my stomach. My heart is beating way too fast for some reason. Is this what it's like to wanna be friends? I feel like I just want to cuddle with you, and hug you, and give you lots of smooches. I don't know, is that a sign of friendship, or what is it exactly? Takumi's like, bro, I think you're, interesting question. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Please, give me a kiss. Wait, what? Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. I'm also cray-cray. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. What is that? Sometimes, it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. Oh my gosh, he's totally gonna be the guy that gives you all sorts of corny dialogue. And all sorts of motivational speeches, too. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. I mean, seriously, where's my ahoge? You have to give me my ahoge at this point. It's kind of a crime, honestly. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. He's like, it's so corny. It's so cheesy, I cannot take it. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. It's kind of funny, right? Because all of Kodaka's protagonists always say the same shit. Like, friendship, and we're not alone, and people are my power, blah blah blah. So it's really interesting that we now have a protagonist where he takes that concept, he takes that trope, and he basically shits on it. It's really funny. I love it so much. Cause now you're one of those characters who are like, ew, friendship? That's really awkward. You're finally seeing it from another perspective, and I find it awesome. My heart is beating fast. Is this friendship or a heart attack? Eito. It would be so cute if Eito realizes he's in love. I love Takumi. Oh, you know what? Same. His little kitty lips are so adorable. And then there's Himoanima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. Honestly, Kodaka, why have you not made me the protagonist yet? I literally say every single thing that one of your protagonists has ever said. But yet again, you have this red-haired motherfucker as a protagonist. It's really weird. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Yeah, I may or may not shed some blade for... I can't speak English! I may or may not shed some blood for you. Or maybe from you. Depending on how I feel, but you'll find out eventually. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand towards me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant. Oh my gosh, I can't read today! Bro, redundant, not to mention overly formal, embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Oh my gosh, my heart is beating so fast from a firm shake. Your hands are really soft. Wow, what is this feeling I'm feeling? Takumi. He's so embarrassed. He's like, Eito, this is a little bit too much. Thanks. Same here. Alright, I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. He dies the next day. Excuse me. I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? Yeah, see you. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. Eito, the power that you hold. And so, our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Day 8! Oh my gosh, we're going so slowly. Okay, same dialogue. I remember that. See, Ray, you're dead. Okay. Even with C-Ray gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what we do from here on, now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. Okay, can I teleport? Or is it not gonna let me? Oh! Ha! Look at these dumbasses. They really want me to get out of my room to immediately see Frog Boy and talk to him. You guys are funny as fuck for thinking that I'm gonna do that. Ew, okay. Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this? What better time is there? Now that C-Ray's gone, we can enjoy any food and we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Wow, what a way to start the day. Our conversation was interrupted by Hiruko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. What? Can I talk to Darmy first? Life's too short to eat healthy. It's all about that sugar rush. Okay, girl, you do you. Oh, and Atol, are we not gonna talk about last night? An announcement. What does she have up her sleeve this time? What about you, Takemaru? I want to hear what you have to say. What's Hiruko want now? Well, and you, I care about you. Maybe whoever's in charge has called us off now that Siri's gone and they're sending us home. Yeah, and we're just gonna ignore everybody else, because who cares about them? What was it that you wanted to tell us, Hiruko? It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet. Yeah, I didn't exactly like C-Ray barking orders at us, but without him we don't really have a lot of direction. Ato proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? I mean, seriously, maybe we can also start our own killing game. That'd be awesome. Hey, I vote to be the mastermind. Or we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit the wrist right across their stomach. Okay, Darmy. Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not. We don't know for sure if that's true, or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up. We'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I know it would for sure depress me. I wonder how mankind is gonna be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Dude, that line is so goofy. C-Ray could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in C-Ray's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. I'm not even surprised she's like standing up for that position. Huh? Hiruko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually. I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Wait, what? You're gonna what? I said I'll be taking charge of the school in C-Ray's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. But does that mean you're not gonna be in our party? No, but fuck, wait, no, I need you in our party. You're strong. Oh, hell no. Why is it gotta be you? Shut up, Takemaru, come on. We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. You know, I do trust Hiruko to be a leader. I feel like she's the most fitting to be a leader out of all of us. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, You'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, hope, despair, joy, fear, you don't need them anymore. Oh shit, also my voice kind of sounded very, very weird there. I apologize. I kind of got reminiscent of another video game. You don't need to know why we're here, or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think, just do as I say, and fight. That does not sound like a good thing, Hiroko. If I'm fighting for something, I sure as hell want to know what I'm fighting for, though. Just fight.
Oh.
The invader attacks are only gonna get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. I have done this for 100 years. I should know. It's pretty rude of C-Ray to die without answering any questions. Yeah, how dare he die without giving us plot points? Nobody had any response to that. Hiriko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that. But nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Yep. You do need somebody like Hiriko in a situation like this, though. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are gonna work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. You thought that you were gonna have a goofy-ass looking animal for a mascot. I mean, that creature looks so weird. But it turns out it's gonna be me the whole time. I am the mascot of this game, motherfuckers. Get used to it. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. Nobody said a thing, except for me. Takumi was the only one responding to her. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. But what if from now on Hiriko's the one who makes the morning and nighttime announcements? That is gonna be so awkward. Hello? Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Hiroko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. Oh, come on, she can do it. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, it doesn't sit right with me either. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I think there's like pros and cons in that. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. I know exactly what to do. I need to remember the power of my simpiness for Karuo. I miss her so much. Maybe she's gonna give me motivation to keep going. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Yes! Free time! Woo! Free time! Well, for free time, we're gonna save. And now we're gonna see what we can do. Ooh, here we go. Wait. Oh, I can spend time with Eito, too. I think I spent time with everybody else before. Well, not everybody, but I mean, like, from the people we fought alongside. Like, I've done Hiroko, I've done Darmi, I've done Takemaru, so I think I'm gonna do Eito this time. However, let me go and see if I can upgrade anything at the moment. Yeah, I don't remember what I have right now. Eito! What can I level up for you? Judge. Oh, I can improve that. Okay, sick. That requires linguistics. What about Hiroko? Wait. 3 points for math. Fuck. I do really want to save up to level that up, but I don't want to keep anybody from my party weak. So I think I would at least want all of my party members to have level 2 abilities at some point. So I am gonna level up Ato's Judge. There we go. Also, oh my gosh, before I hang out with Ato, apparently, I've heard... Where is he? I've heard that Ato's likes and dislikes mirror Nagito Komaida's likes and dislikes. Ha! That is very, very interesting. Wait, I actually want to double check that. Hang on, give me a couple seconds. I wanna see Nagito's report card. I wanna see what it says, because that's what I've heard. What do I even type for that? Hang on. Okay. I mean, I didn't double check about it, but I did hear that that's the case. So let me see. Well, complete report card. Okay, so I'm looking at his... Wait, where the hell did it go? I'm looking at his report card right now. It's kind of similar, but not really. I mean, oh, the likes for Nagito say that he likes pretty things, and dislikes noisy places, which I guess in a sense is similar to Ato's, where he likes cleaning but dislikes loud noises. I'm not sure if that's a stretch or no, but I guess sure. Alright, Ato. Hi, Gouda. Oh my gosh, Gouda is here. Hello. You wanna lay on my lap, sir, and watch the game unfold? Go ahead and be my guest. We're gonna hang out with Ato, who's probably a big simp for me, but you know what? We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, where is he? Where's Ato? There he is. Let's go. Ato, what are you thinking about, buddy boo? Talk to Ato. Hell yes. Takumi, do you think we could bring the Rationomatic back to the TRC with us? Oh my gosh, he really wants that food. Why? If we had this machine, everyone would be able to eat delicious meals every day. Define everyone. We can't keep such a convenient technology all to ourselves. We need to find a way to take this back for the betterment of society. For the betterment of society. Ato is always thinking of others until he doesn't. I am deadass waiting for this guy to snap. I cannot wait to see it happen. I could really stand to learn from his thoughtfulness. Calculation went up by 3 in analysis, yo. They said Ato smarty. Oh, we're doing that again, okay. Let's see. What else can I do? Okay, I want to get points for math, so let me go talk to her. Here we go. Where are you? Are you here? Oh shit. Where the hell are you? Here we go. Hello? There you are. Gosh. Why are you just standing out there? Here we go. What are you doing here? She's just thinking about plot relevance matters that you're too dumb to know about, Takumi. Here we go. Are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Oh. Okay, well, that. Yes. Meditate. I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. I needed to heal my mind because I am literally surrounded by a bunch of idiots. It's really annoying. It's kind of draining my energy right now. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. Uh-oh, she's not gonna like that. He just starts meditating right next to her, and he basically just disrupts her peace. I meditated beside Hiriko and quelled my exhaustion. I'm surprised she let that happen. But I didn't get any math points. What's up with that? I don't know.
Soldier. You never know when the invaders
Damn
will
it!
win.
It's not Hiriko making the announcements. I was really looking forward to that possibility. Looks like another day's over. Back home in the residential complex, I used to stay up playing video games and watching random videos online until late. Hey, that sounds like every single one of us out there. Isn't that awesome? I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. And to bed we go. And so, my 8th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Dinga donga binga bing. Come on, Hiriko.
Get ready. Be ready to...
You don't want to make your own announcements? Girl, it's morning. Hiriko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives here gonna be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. Okay, everybody's in their room. Huh? Is it just us today? Oh my god! Yo, I never thought I would see the day. It's literally all the cool people. All the ugly motherfuckers are away. And you know what? We stand day 9. Day 9, best day of this game. I will forever remember this day. Yeah, real slim pickings, huh? Is it me who are the ones who are missing? The cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. Ha! Ah, Hiriko, you and I are on the same page. I love it so much. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Girl boss moments. What a queen. Get him. What? Why would you do that? Because they're fucking stupid, that's why. Literally, do you wanna have to deal with incestuous motherfuckers every single day? Where the brother is just making horny comments about his sister? Or do you wanna keep dealing with that froggy who keeps boasting about his insecurities and seeking for validation? Or that other dumb motherfucker who keeps complaining about every single thing? Like, dude, come on. Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Plot twist, Hiriko just becomes a villain. Isn't that pretty harsh, though? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. And I mean that, literally cracking the whip. I'm not gonna let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Wow, she really said, workouts, dummies. Let up on what, exactly? You're in no position to be worrying about others. Oh. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? I feel like Hiriko was waiting for this moment. She was just waiting to be in charge. So that she can showcase her girl bossness. Without waiting for an answer, Hiriko got to her feet and left, and is unshakably confident as ever. Ha ha ha! Damn, it's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness.
Hey!
It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Tamarindo, hello! Welcome to the stream. Not like they got any excuse to keep handing back. None of us got any real choice here. It's like Hiriko said. That's what being at war is all about. Wow, he's actually agreeing with Hiriko? Takemaru. Day 9 is too early for you to be having character developments, baby boy. I get you though. There's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else she's gonna put the pressure on them. I have a bad feeling about this. She's gonna start whipping all of them, literally. Yeah, work out, you dumbass motherfuckers. 100 push-ups, right away. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I'm worried about what else Hirako might be planning. But it's been a couple of days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get antsy. I'd prefer to not just sit around. I want things to get serious pretty soon. I feel like so far we haven't had anything so serious happen. I miss that. I miss that feeling in like a Kodaka game where you don't even spend so much time in the game before something serious goes down. And wow, we really have a lot of free time, huh? You see, that is great, because I can... What should I do? I want to... Actually, hang on. Well, if we're gonna battle, I might as well... Hang on. Corrupted save data? What the hell? That is the first. Okay, that happened. I might as well... Wait. Nah. Let's do our other thing. What is it called? Where is it? Was it this? Oh no, over here. Yes. Maybe I should do the fire extinguisher thingy. Begin exploration. Oh, I want to do that. I think it would be a good idea to do like a couple free times talking to people, and then one would be this exploration. Each character has an exploration skill. Create a team to suit your needs. Okay, yeah. You can press R1 to go on a simple exploration, skipping straight to the results screen. Oh! Wait, that's awesome. I can do this instantaneously and skip the whole process? Yo! Oh, that is dope. Hang on. Okay, I really don't need skills right now, but I can bring out, well, only 3 people can go. So I feel like that's true in both but what's it? HL. Am I tripping? In Tribe 9. Compared to Danganronpa, they oh my god, 100 line. I'm so stupid with my brain is just dead today. I feel like that's true in both 100 Line and Tribe 9. Compared to Danganronpa, they take some time before seriously bad things start happening to the main cast. Maybe to develop the characters so that sad stuff hits harder. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. The only thing about it is, I really loved Tribe 9 characters from the get-go. I'm not exactly sure. I feel like I need a lot more time with these characters before I start being like, wow, I love them, you know? I mean, I like these 4. I do. I like them. But I do still need time with all of them to, like, actually be like, wow, I'm down bad. Okay. We can go with Eito this time, since he's new. Yes. Simple exploration, baby.
Move out.
Oh man, look at how fast that is. Yes! This is great. Dude, this is like doing dailies in a gacha game. It's literally the same thing. Oh my gosh.
Well then.
Did you know what they're planning to do? They're like giving us all these morning and nighttime announcements. They're literally the same announcements that Sirai makes all the time. So they know for sure that we're gonna be skipping dialogue until we hit a point where something different happens and we don't notice it. Like, he says something different, but we don't notice that he's saying something different. I would not put it past Uchikoshi and Kodaka to do that. It's that time again, huh? Hiriko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still had me worried. She'd already banned them from the cafeteria. What would she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. She's gonna start dyeing her hair pink, put it up into twin tails, maybe wear something of a white and black themed outfit. And she's gonna declare herself as the mastermind. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at Last Defense Academy. Dude, the days are passing by suspiciously fast. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like something serious is gonna happen at some point.
Get ready.
Bala bala
In
bala
honor
bala.
of this milestone,
Oh!
I'm giving you access to the rec room
I knew it.
and the leisure lounge
Fucking knew
on
it.
the 3rd floor.
At some point, he's gonna say some weird-ass different shit. Okay. 10th day. Access to the rec room and the leisure lounge. Okay.
I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there.
New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is gonna happen, though. We've only been here 10 days. It feels like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. And without C-Ray, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo residential complex. Back to Carwo.
Hey!
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. The morning announcement said the rec room and leisure lounge have been unlocked now. Maybe I should go check them out. Yeah, where am I gonna find that shit? 3rd floor, baby! Oh, I can easily just teleport there. Let's go to the leisure lounge first. Damn! Oh my gosh, there's a swimming pool. And a freaking gym! Yo, look at those training dummies! I want those! Wait, this is peak. This is peak. Oh my gosh. Leisure lounge? Dude, this is going extra! I want that! This must be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. Nice is not the only word I would be describing this, buddy. I like it. Yeah, me too, girl. Not you. I'm talking about the room. Well, yeah, I wasn't assuming you were talking about Takumi either. The hell? Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? Good question, Takumi. It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. I can smell the fan service CG from 10 miles away. It's gonna happen. Huh, that's surprising. I guess even Hiriko likes to let her hair down every now and then. What? What are you talking about, Takumi? She lets her hair down all the time. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? What kind of expression did I have? Oh, was that what he was thinking? Bro, I did not even figure. I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. That's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hiriko would just descend into an intensive training session in a way. Yeah, especially since there's literally a gym nearby. I can check at the beach chair. I think we can rest here after a swim. What is this, a resort? It might as well be low-key. These monitors, blah blah blah. I can't really... Okay. Training machine. A lot of good training equipment here. Swimming in a pool after training sounds like pure bliss. Oh my gosh, dude. Say less. I wanna do that so badly. Literally, one of the best feelings ever is hitting the gym and then immediately going to a swimming pool. I've tried that before. It is so blissful. God dang, it's so good. Okay, Hiriko. Well, bye. Thanks for the conversation. Time flies fast, just like IRL time blindness. Oh my gosh. So true. Whoa! Oh my gosh, the music! Wait! They are not even trying to hide the fact that they are referencing a lot of Danganronpa music, are they? Deadass. Deadass, dude. This is literally just a remix of one of the Danganronpa soundtracks. There is no way they did not, like, sample Danganronpa music for this. They are literally using the same sample sound effects. Damn. So this is the rec room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. Hey, it's just another casino! Oh my gosh. Can I get presents for my besties? Are we gonna do... oh my gosh, are we gonna do Gamba? Yes? It's one of the most normal places I've seen here. To be honest, it's not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Hey Takumi, you're scoping out the rec room too, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore eroges or anything. Girl, what did you expect to see in a freaking rec room? I'd be more worried if there was. Are we even gonna be able to use some of this equipment now that Siri is not here to tell us how it all works? Yes, the answer is yes, Takumi. Banger music. Banger Danganronpa sampling music. Hell yeah. Danganronpa will forever live on. Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Eito's reading one right now. Eito, our encyclopedia. Oh my gosh, look at this expression of mine. I am one of the remnants of despair. I'm not so great with all those big words or small ones or... what the hell? Phonemic? Okay, whatever that word is. Awareness in general, really. And don't even get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary. Girl, you just threw a big-ass word over there. What do you mean, lack of vocabulary? She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of her shortcomings. Eh, bleh! Crazy sprite! Yes! Gift-o-matic! Oh my gosh, we love to see it. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to do some gacha in here? Hell yes, me too. Hang on. I'm saving. He's thinking. Eito's intently scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. I just get out of work and bought ice cream. What kind of flavor did you buy? Is that one of the manuals? What's it say? It seems to be for that device over there. Dude, the design behind this machine though. Look at that gift box. Wow, I dig it. Oh, that. What exactly is that? It doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. Ha, Takumi. Play a Danganronpa game, first of all. According to this, it's called a gift-o-matic. A gift-o... what now? Let me read you the introduction from the manual. True to its name, the gift-o-matic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required materials. Step 3. The item you requested pops out, whole and complete. Are you sure it's not gonna be random? Like Danganronpa. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express... the miracle of modern engineering. I would also like to call it in other words, gacha. To express your gratitude and affection towards your comrades and strengthen your I can't read that. Esprit de corps. That's about the size of it. A gift-making machine? Kind of a weird idea, isn't it? No, it's not. Takumi, shut up. Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. I looked at the list of available items. It can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. How about gory movies or games that were banned for being too extreme? Of course he would ask that, Darmy, but you know what? I know for sure the machine has them. Yes, actually. Oh gosh, she's about to lose it. Seriously? It really is extensive. It sounds like magic, or alchemy maybe. I wonder how it works. Don't. Eito, do not wonder about it. Trust me. Then again, the Revival-matic is just as much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. Yeah, I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help to alleviate some of the tension around here? I don't know. The differences between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. No, you just gotta give them gifts. Gift making has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. Hell yes. The moment I've been waiting for. Okay, I think I've looked at all the new rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. No, 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 no! No! What the fuck? I wanted to use the machine. You are so rude. Game! Come on! A rec room and leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance we'll have to use them. I know I'll be using the rec room a lot for a very obvious reason. What other kinds of rooms does this school have that we don't know about? When will we get to see them? I still have some free time today. Well, oh! What should I do next? Yes! You know exactly what we're gonna be doing right now. Oh, what the fuck? Dude! It immediately takes me to making gifts, but the first fucking gifts that I see is splatter movies. Oh my gosh, I wonder who's gonna love that. Man, it's so hard for me to figure out who's gonna like splatter movies. By giving characters their preferred gifts, your student activities will further boost your grades. Oh my gosh, so this is what's gonna, I guess, ultimately make them give me those grades. Because I was wondering why my grades were not being boosted up later on. You'll need BP and materials to make gifts. Fuck! You will need key items. That sucks. Key items can be obtained from treasure chest bases and through progressing the story. Okay, so is now a bad time to get the gifts? Like, I don't get it. Hang on. What the hell is that? Oh, that's multiple people. Let's see what we have. Gamba, Gamba, Gamba. Or maybe this one's more straightforward than anything. Look at her, she's so happy. Hang on, let me look at this. Splatter movies. Oh, it really doesn't require that much material. I'm actually kind of glad. I can get this for Darumi. Book cover. It's helpful when you don't want anyone to see what you're reading. Glasses stand. Okay, Hiroko might love this. Before you sleep, comes with glasses cleaner. It's because I want my mathematical points to increase because I really wanna what's it called? Level up Hiroko's skills. Folk song compilation. Who the hell is gonna love this? Who the fuck is gonna love that? Man, I don't know. Okay, dude. Oh, air freshener? Oh, what the fuck? Depressing eroge. What the hell? Get notes on a depressing story to unlock. Bookmark. Get pressed flower to unlock. Okay, so I guess for the exploration... Oh, shit, there's more. I guess for the exploration, we can, like, do the instant ones, but it's not always a good idea because I do need to unlock, like, new items eventually. Oh my gosh, look, there's more stuff. Get Stardust. Oh. Milk bottle. Pretty shell. Oh. You know what? I have no idea. Gold bar. Promo campaign sticker. Hamster plushie. Dude. What the fuck? Hiroko is gonna love the hamster plushie. I know she will. Simple toys. What the hell are those? Like bamboo swords and rubber band shooters. Fun to mess around with once in a while. Who the hell are gonna... Maybe Takemaru is gonna like that? Rubik's Cube. You know what? Eito's gonna like that, actually. I think he would love that. Winner ice cream stick. What? A winning ice cream stick? Take it to the store you bought it from to get a free ice cream, but this school doesn't even have a store. Bro, what even is this thing? Dear Sister Gift Box. Wow, I wonder who the fuck is gonna love this one. A super cute sparkly gift box. Someone made this as a tribute to the person they want to give a gift to. It's empty. Ah, man. Out of all the gifts that we've seen so far, this one is the most complicated one. I can never think of the person who might love this. Rubber balloons? What? Fashionable sick pouch. Get string plastic bag. Okay, that's a lot. Sewing kits. BBQ kits. Oh, that's a lot of kits. Tool kit. Oh, what's her name? Tabasa's gonna like that one. Festival goods. Oh. I have no idea who's gonna like that. Because there's so many things here that I have no idea who is gonna like any of these. Bath salts? Oh. Towel? Silicone-free shampoo? Yo! Wait, give that to Hiroko. Her hair is so silky. Facial roller. Hand cream. A must-have for engineers who work with harsh chemicals. Hand creams are awesome. Makeup brushes, disinfectant spray. Oh my gosh, we need this. We need this to disinfect the fucking siblings. I swear to God. Scalpel, that's for Darmy, of course. Medical tools, survival, dude. Folding chair, a walk? Oh. Silverware. Ton of paper. Oh my gosh. Yes. Man. Don't you guys love it when you collect a bunch of paper and just gift them to your friends? Yeah. News. What? Okay. Torturous range? Dude, what are these gifts? Earplugs. Wow, yeah. Earplugs. That's gonna make for an amazing, amazing gift. Comb, dumbbell, dragon jacket, yoga outfit. I wonder if there's gonna be anything that references Danganronpa here. Men's swimsuit? The fuck? Women's swimsuit? Okay. Bikinis, underwear, what? Snake plushie. Replica fire extinguisher. Calico cat figure? I want that. I want that now. Give it to me now. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you mean I have to unlock this? Kako mini stand. Why was this registered in the Gift-O-Matic? Dude. Please. Take these idiotic twins away from here. Crystal ball. For fortune telling, some are actually just glass. If you've got a good arm, you could also try through. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. I fucking knew it. They were gonna make a Danganronpa reference in these gifts. We found our first one! Man, I miss Trigger Happy Havoc. What a great callback. Dude, that's awesome. They're not even trying to hide the reference. The swimsuits reference V3? No, it doesn't. Yeah, all the Danganronpa games, when you max out their friendship, you get their undergarments. That happens in all of the Danganronpa games, girl. Skellington. Give the gift box to Kako instead of Ima and trigger a roots where he kills you. Yes. I want the crystal ball so badly. The thing is, I don't know who the fuck is gonna like it. I just want it because Danganronpa, but you know. Anatomical model. Iron Maiden. Whoa! Wait. Okay, this is... For a second, I was like, is this a reference to Tribe 9's Chapter 1? No, it's not. I mean, if anything, Tribe 9 used that, I guess, torture method from the past, from IRL. Yeah, this is not a reference. That's just there. Motorcycle model, potted plant. I want to see. Beautiful flowers, dried flowers, trash can. Oh my gosh, I can give this to Yeti. That's awesome. That is gonna be your gift. A non-discard trash can. A small enough person could fit inside. Wow, that is perfect for you, Yeti. You could probably fit inside. Damn, maybe they have the same thing in Tribe 9, except friendship level goes up to like 9,000. Wait, what? Wait, is that true? Is the friendship level really that grindy in Tribe 9? I actually don't know anything about that one. Landscape picture. Dragon keychain. Dog glasses, gutsy shades, nose glasses. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on, we need more references. Boxing gloves, hell yeah. Give, where? Girl power. Ball gag? Whoa. Next gen game console? Wow, oh my gosh, yes. Digital camera, video camera, film camera, instant. That's a lot of cameras, buddy boy. A limousine? Wait, what the fuck? You can get a limousine from this machine. Okay. E-reader. Wait. Come on, there's gotta be more Danganronpa references. I refuse to stop right now. Where? Curry spice set, white protein powder. Oh my gosh, it's Akihiko. Photo album, graphic novel set. Yeah, Darmy definitely is gonna like that one. Sexy magazine. Wait, cat's photo book? Give me that. I don't care if nobody's gonna like that. I am taking that thing with me right now. Oh, would I have to give it to somebody right away? Oh shit. No, I want to keep it to. Okay, fine. Give it to Hiriko.
Surprisingly thoughtful of you. I won't look at
This was unplanned. I wanted to look at all the freaking gifts. Analysis went up. Each character has their own preferred items. Gifting those will maximize the increase to your grades. Oh, sick! Course guide, you'll be given hints. Oh, you can all. Ooh, okay. First time bonus. Okay, period. No! Oh, okay, okay, perfect. Yes. Let me look at the gifts. I didn't plan to stop there, excuse me. I wanted to see all of the gifts. I need more Danganronpa references. Please. You can filter gifts by pressing R1. Use the hints to narrow down a character's... Ah. Wait, no. I want to see everything. Shonen manga. Grease. 5-star novel. History of... Wait. History of mankind. Ah, shit. We were almost reaching the end anyway, so god dang it. Yeah, I guess the ball was the only thing. Fuck. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I can. Let's see what kind of filters we have. Category. Oh, okay. Well, how do I check the hints anyway? Is there a way for me to like... Oh! Yes! Okay, perfect. How do I know if you... Oh, what the fuck is that? Commander absorption. Oh, it's the execution skill. Items, books. Okay, I kind of figured that Ato likes books. Tools. Items too. Ornaments. Tools. People really like tools, don't they? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and give a gift to Takemaru. He said he likes accessories, so let me see. Let me see. Accessories. Okay. Dragon keychain, gutsy shades. Oh, he is totally gonna love that. Oh my gosh, yes. I know for sure he's gonna love that. All I know is there's a whale in the subreddit Discord offering a bounty of $70 worth of Enigma for the first person who can show him a colored badge of a character's ultimate skill. What the fuck? He's had it for a month and nobody... Wow. Oh my gosh. There's a person who got a colored badge of Inoki, which means an extremely high friendship level. What? Oh my, no. Yeah, that is probably gonna take forever. I don't think I want to spend like 10 million hours just to get a medal in a gacha game. Like, I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Ah,
Hell.
look at him.
You just turned me into mush.
He's so cute. Dinga dunga bunga bing.
Headies. You never know when the will then.
Same stuff. Today went by in a flash. Yeah, there was a lot of free time. That was awesome. One thing concerns me though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. I hope they're not. I doubt Hiriko would stop with the cafeteria. She could have forbidden them from using other facilities as well. I hope she does. What's her next move gonna be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? Nah, look at that little sprite of his. That is so adorable. There's not much I can do for now. I'll just have to see how it goes. Takemaru is literally the cutest. He's such a baby boy. I love it when characters pretend to be tough and everything, but they are just teddy bears. With nothing else to do, I got into bed, and within a few minutes, I was fast asleep. If only he just takes his freaking sunglasses off, because they look really ugly on him, I'm sorry. Those sunglasses are really not doing him a favor.
Get ready.
Bala 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 bala, same thing, same thing.
Ready to give your
Time to get up. Just as I was hoisting myself out of bed and getting to my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere. Is it Eito? Oh my gosh, Eito is obsessed with me. Please. Sounds like somebody's here, but it's quiet. Whoa, why is it getting serious? Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right. It's not Eito? Hell no! Who's that? I took a few hesitant steps towards the door, then took a deep breath and opened it, only to find it's me, the unlikable and incestuous Kokichi. That's right, I am everybody's favorite character. Ow! Oh, it's just Darmy. Hi. Hi, Darmy. Love you. Darmy? Is something wrong? Tell me someone's dead. Oh, Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So, hey, you wanna come die with me? Are you okay? Actually, why am I asking Darmy of all people if she's okay? Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, it'll only hurt for a second. Oh. Okay, oh. Very interesting. Yes. Darmy for presidents, everybody. Yes. The only thing I can say is yes. Okay, girl. What? Hey, hold on a minute. Just kidding. Man, you should have seen your face. You've been Darumi'd, brah. Dude. How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help you cheer up. Here's another Danganronpa sample. Listen to that music. Bow. Bow, bow. There is so much Danganronpa in this game, it's actually crazy. That was hardly what I'd call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway? Also, wait, is the game's volume really low? Cause I remember when I watched my last Tribe 9 stream, I didn't realize how low the volume was for the game. It was so low. So let me see. Maybe I could do this. Hopefully that helps. I'm on a mission from my glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. Oh, is that your way of approaching them? Just pranking them? Really? Hiriko's letting them back in? Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you could help me out? Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? I don't know who that is. You've got a weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. Okay. Gracias, mucha. Oh my god! Whoa! I can actually read that. Wow, I am learning Spanish. Gracias, muchacho. Now I want to have to go through with my contingency plan. What was your plan, girl? Oh, well, there's always a next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, I can talk to Tsubasa, but I really don't want to talk to Gaku, please. Darmi waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. I just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? Can Gaku be the first victim? I don't know how it's gonna happen, but like, do it. That should be easy enough. I'd better get going. Oh man, music. Music. Okay, we got Hiriko. Oh, no. Takemaru. Where's everybody else? Darumi, Eito. Okay, Tsubasa. This is Tsubasa's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. After a little while, the door opened with a clatter. Nah, Danganronpa soundtrack. Whoa. Takumi, what is it? I'm on messenger duty. Hiriko wants us all to meet up in the cafeteria. She looks so depressed. All of us, even the non-fighters? Yesterday, she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back? Hiriko said that. She really has been cracking the whip. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before she actually cracks the whip, literally. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiriko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. Bro, imagine Hiriko apologizing. Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Wait, why? Still looking like she might burst into tears at any moment. Tsubasa slunk off in the direction of the cafeteria. Oh. Is she also physically sick? Is everybody just like sickly in this game? This is Gaku's room. Blah 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 blah. After a little while, the door slowly opened. Hi! You little gremlin. You little wannabe Jotaro. With that ugly ass hat. Okay. Oh, it's just you. What do you want? Hiriko said she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too? What she want this time? I just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. And it's not just her either. I bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weights. Yeah. It's not about you being dead weight. It's about you being annoying as hell. No, not really. I said this before, but you guys are the weed buds, you know that? Regular people don't just go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without a second thought. I get what you mean, but... Fine, Hiriko wants us in the cafeteria. I'll go. If I don't, it'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what rotten luck. I hope she whips me in the face, though. Or in the back, or anywhere else she wants. I think that's gonna feel good. After several dramatic groans, Gaku skulked off in the direction of the cafeteria. You're the weird ones for fighting? Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. Alright, I've done what Darmi asked me to. I should head to the cafeteria with the rest of them. Why is Hiriko getting us all together, though? Can't imagine I'm gonna like what happens next. Yes, but let's find out what happens. Oh my gosh. Alright, everyone's here. I guess now we'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. What is Hiriko up to this time? Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry, I'm getting stomach cramps. Oh my gosh, look at Look at his face! He is so pale right now. Wow. Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. What? Okay. Feel free to grill them or have them raw if you prefer. Ruthless! You are totally heartless! Hiriko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well. Help yourself to dry bread. 1 per person. Just 1 slice each. We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. Freeloaders? Come on. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could probably be used in a more productively somewhere else. He's so annoying, Jesus Christ. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. I am gonna force all of you to fight. Hey, Darmy. What do you have to say about this? Blah, blah. Our cast of characters is a little too big. No. Don't you think maybe we should make some cats? Look at that little pose of hers. Let's hear what Hiriko has to say. Okay, Takamaru, she's really acting like she owns the place now. Guess it can't hurt to hear her out, though. Okay. So, why did you ask us to come here? Kaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kako, and Shoma, the non-fighters as we've been calling you, I have decided to execute all of you. You are gonna leave the school. Yeah, well, this and execution are essentially the same thing. What do you mean leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out, and if you won't leave of your own accord, I will make you. Damn, Hiriko is really, wow. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all a lot of trouble? What? Right now? Ha! Look at him being pissed. Yes! Yes! Get under his nerves. Hiriko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends? Why do you think? We've been brought here for one purpose, and one purpose only, to fight. Anyone who can't, or won't, do that has no place here, so why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. Oh my gosh! She does not hesitate. What? As decoys? Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better. You can't just use us like that! You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful. She's like definitely pushing them in her own twisted way so that they can actually join us to fight. It is reverse psychology, I promise you. Even then I'd oh my god, I doubt I'd make much difference. I'll just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it. Hiriko, are you for real right now? You can't go through with this. It's going too far. Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading this call now, and what I say goes. Yep, she definitely she was looking forward to taking charge. You know what would be funny? If Hiriko was the one who actually killed C-Ray just because she wanted his position. I would not put it past her. It would be so funny, dude. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. She definitely killed C-Ray. She killed him. She killed him. She wanted his position because she enjoys this. Yes, cracked the case for you guys. But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? You know what? She is so based for that. She's just taking care of all the annoying characters, except for Tsubasa. I think this character is cool. You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Boom! Eat that. Eat that. Well, you see, now, no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave. Seriously, right now? If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. She's gonna just like whip all of them out. Wait, Hiriko, please! This is all too sudden! Can't you just give them some more time? Time for what? Well, if you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know. Alright, you've got 5 days. Oh, just like that, she was like, yep, here we go. 5 days. You've got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us, or leave forever. Seriously, are we gonna go on a branching path now? Just 5 days? If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. Oh, what kind of test? You know, you might die during the test, but who cares? You'll be proving your worth anyway. You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. Bye! With her customary brusque... Oh my god, I forgot how to pronounce that word. Attitude, Hiriko said all she had to say and left without another word. This is just so cool. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. No, Eito, that only works in a Danganronpa game. Apparently doesn't work over in this game. Friends? Yeah, right. I mean, you can't wait to get rid of us. That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we can get Hiriko to change her mind. Come on, man. You really think she's gonna back down now? We still have to try. Just let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. It makes no difference if it's now or in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside of school grounds. I know, sheesh. It's bad enough that we're gonna die out there. I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done. This school, this war, this whole saying thing, humanity thing. It can go to hell for all I care. This guy. My whole life has just been one long string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? I'd better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break. Or maybe I can get a dominatrix to like whip me in the ass or something. Somebody like Hiriko, but not as much of an asshole. Still raving to himself, Gaku stomped away, just as unwilling to hear us out as Hiriko had been. He sure is freaking out, huh? I think I know how he feels. Not that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as a sniveling worm like me. But I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat that you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Bleh. Even our peaceful modern-day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope on the front lines of an actual war? Yeah, seriously, how is that guy gonna fight? Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. You gotta have hope. Oh my gosh, did somebody say hope? No, I guess it just like pops out of his fucking grave. I wouldn't call it giving up. I'm just recognizing my limits. Too useless to live, too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I haven't made it this far in life. Well, not so much a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it. Well, goodbye, good riddance. Shoma gave a formal bow and left, making as little noise as possible. Shoma. I get where Hiriko's coming from, you know. It's not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. But doing nothing else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's just not going to happen. Tsubasa. I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway. That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there. You know that? Yeah, but at least then it'll all be over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. Aw, this poor girl. I could see tears welling up in Tsubasa's eyes. Before I could say anything to comfort her, she was gone too. Oh yeah, it's about time you guys speak. We sure do have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess it's only natural. You used to be one of us. Oh my gosh, look at my Kokichi face. Wow, I am so smug. Mr. Aotsuki, why do you have to betray us and join the battle, freaks? I don't think I betrayed you exactly. Really? You want Ato to choose between you two and the rest of us? Yeah, good luck. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. I am gonna go as haywire as Kokichi, my predecessor.
Ah.
Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Wow, I really am Kokichi in this game. Except, you know, with all the, addition of incest and everything, yeah. Fine, keep your secrets. But you know there's still time to change your mind, right? I don't think so. Even if we get thrown out of here, that hellish wasteland will be a paradise so long as I'm with my dear sister. Yeah, whatever, dude.
Whew.
As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders. Ciao! The Tsukumo twins left the cafeteria arm in arm. Yes, first, of course, I would imagine so. Each wearing a different expression like a pair of sock and buskin masks. Damn, ain't a single one of them willing to fight, not even to save their own skin.
Hey.
I don't think Hiroko was bluffing either. If they don't come around, she really will force them to leave. We've got 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do? Well, I guess we might have to, level up. She gave us that extension pretty easily, don't you think? Yeah, that's why I was thinking it's probably part of her reverse psychology plan. Now that you mention it, Takumi barely had to say anything to get her to go along with it. Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. This could be another part of her plan. I think Hiroko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. So that's why she agreed to it right after I stepped in. She was planning to give us that time all along. Shocker, I know. We're all just dancing to her tune, huh? Man, that pisses me off. I don't like it either, but if you want to save everyone, this is the only way. Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? None of them seemed like they were gonna budge on this. Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons. Are we gonna find out? Like, in that case, we'll only need to get them to share what those are before we can even begin to convince them. But how? Doesn't seem like they're willing to spill the beans. You're right. We need to get them to open up to us first. Maybe we can go to that gambling machine and get him some gifts. Give Ima that little Kako figurine. I think if you give it to him, he's gonna open up. Yeah. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. If we can fill their bellies, there's a chance we can get them to open up to us a little. Tempt them with some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple. So we gain their trust with food and then try to convince them to fight. Sounds like a major hassle. Alright, who do we get to do this? Well now, in response, all eyes in the room turned. Wow, okay, yeah, for sure. What's the deciding factor exactly? How can you guys tell that I'm the protagonist anyway? I should have seen this coming. Alright, I'll do it. Whatever. Just because I have an Ahoge, good fucking lord. Sorry, but you heard Ima. They already consider me a traitor. I probably wouldn't get anywhere with them. All this subtlety and planning crap ain't really my thing. And you just know Dharma'd only make it worse. Yay, I didn't even have to come up with my own excuse. Tell Dharma. We'll still help you any way we can, of course. Yeah, you can count on us. Not like we got anything better to do. Heck, it'd only reverse your social links with us if you try to do it all yourself at this point. Wow, I have played Persona. Thanks, guys. We've got 5 days. Let's make the most of them. So it's up to me to convince the non-fighters to start fighting. I'll work something out. I have to keep believing that. After taking a moment to outline our goals going forward, Eito, Takemaru, Dharma, and I went back to our rooms. So what am I gonna do now exactly? Just like win them over somehow. 5 days, just 5 days to turn everything around. I wonder if this is gonna be a branching point where I can like either succeed in convincing everybody, fail to convince everybody, or succeed in convincing some of them. So this could be quite a bunch of branching points. I would hope so. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much to ask for. I should pick 1 or 2 of them to focus on. Yeah, I know exactly who I'm gonna... Ooh. Wow, so I really do get to choose. Okay. Of the list, Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. Well, I want her, that's for sure. I don't care about anybody else. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. If I give her an impassioned plea, she might come around. Okay, the first one I'm gonna try to convince is Tsubasa. Oh, it's scripted. Okay, gotcha. With that decided, I should head over to her room. I thought we were gonna decide. I'm sure she's hungry. If I bring her some food, I bet she'll at least hear me out. Okay, do I go and bring you food first? No. The answer is no. Where's the cafeteria anyway? I don't remember. Well, I gotta head out. Okay, Tsubasa, where are you? There you are. I rang the doorbell to Tsubasa's room. After a short while, the door opened. Hi. What is it, Takumi? Is it Hiriko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. Ooh, food. I figured you'd be hungry. Nah. Immediately folded. Are those sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. It's just that I don't want Hiriko to catch us, so... Would you mind letting me in? Oh my gosh, easily persuaded. Let's fucking go. Of course, come on in. Welcome to my room. Two beautiful sandwiches. You too, Takumi. She's just goofy. What am I, a consolation prize? Ah, she's so adorable. Ooh, look at that room. Wow. Okay, the moment the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. That is a lot of tools, girl. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. Oh, look at her face. She's so adorable. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. She must have been starving. She's carved down the sandwiches in less than a minute. Girl, how do you do that? I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to eat dry bread today. Have you just been living on dry bread since Hiriko banned you from the cafeteria? I mean, can they not just, like, sneak off and get food? Or, like, how is Hiriko gonna catch them? Does she always, like, keep an eye out on the surveillance cameras? Hey, bleh. Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. I am gonna bribe you with food, baby. I can try to sneak you some bread or rice balls. Rice balls, yes! Really? But in exchange, would you open up to me? Huh? Open up to you about what? The reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. Yeah, I should have expected this. Is this what you were after from the start? I mean, isn't it obvious? The sandwiches were to bribe me for information? Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. They really do. I just want to understand where you're coming from. I am gonna play the counselor slash therapist for today. Come on, Tsubasa. Hit me with it. Okay, fine. But in exchange, I'm gonna want some more moist bread later. Oh my gosh, she is so easily convinced. It is actually cute. Ah, here we go. Time for lore, guys. She let out a deep, resigned sigh and began to share her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about him. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing. Ah. Everybody is sickly, basically, in this game.
Huh?
What do you mean? Tsubasa. I can't keep it down. Keep it down? When I get nervous, it comes out, and not just a little bit. Are you talking about puking? Tears?
Hey.
Or what is it? When what comes out? I don't understand what you... Puke! I puke, okay. Well, I think we kind of figured that out, didn't we? Huh? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Come to think of it, Tsubasa is always retching. Yeah, we kind of already knew that. Bro, I thought she was gonna throw us some deep, dank lore. That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit. Girl, you could use that as a fucking skill. Just like puke on the enemies. Why not? You really want to get showered by my puke? Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke got into your eyes? Ew! Do you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing, and medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them worked. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, just picturing myself fighting the invaders. Girl, don't. Oh gosh. Are you okay? Oh god, no. No. I can't keep it. Oh my gosh, I thought they were gonna show us the whole thing. I am so glad they did not. Dude, Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. Well, don't worry, Tsubasa. We're gonna figure out a way for you to use that as a weapon against the invaders, okay? That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. I can't blame her for refusing. But there's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. How? It didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. If only I can find a way to suppress her nausea. How though? Puking is... Eito! Puking. Oh gosh. What's he gonna say? Hey, Eito, how long have you been there? I just came by to see if I could help with anything. So what is this about puking? Well, you see, Eito, I hate to air out someone's personal health struggles, but this doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own. Maybe I can ask him for advice. Considering he's also sickly, he might know what to do. Alright, just keep this between us, but... Girl, don't you have a trash can or something? Bro, for real! I proceeded to tell Eito about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. I see, so that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's gonna vomit and plan around that instead. See, that's what I was talking about! Use it to your fucking advantage! Puke on the invaders, you dummy! Haven't you thought about that? What do you mean? Like, have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something? Sick bag? Like the bags they have on buses? I suppose if she used the bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. Dude, imagine her ultimate skill is literally just puking on everybody. But do they even have sick bags here? High quality ones at that. What about using that Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? Oh gosh, here we go. But Gift-O-Matic? Yeah, if they don't have them here, we just need to make them. Seems like oh my god. Seems like it's able to make most things. It's worth looking into. We headed over to the rec room together to check out the Gift-O-Matic. Is it gonna be scripted for us to be able to make it, or do I have to actually farm for it? Fashionable sick pouch. Oh! Which we actually saw that earlier. What the fuck? It contains an odor and liquid-proof barf bag. It can be fully washed for max cleanliness. Oh, okay. Apparently that's a thing. A fashionable sick pouch. This looks perfect. Tsubasa is sure to open up if we give this to her as a present. The materials we'll need are string, a plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. No. String and plastic bags seem easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove tricky. Do I have to go on a whole ass exploration fucking session for this? If anyone's likely to have a pouch, it'd be a girl. Maybe I can negotiate a trade of some sort. What the fuck? I'll look for a fashionable pouch if you can handle the string and plastic bag. And so, Eito and I split up to gather materials we needed to make the sick bag. Did that sound so fucking goofy? Now, where to start? I guess I'll just ask everyone. What? Preparing for persuasion missions. Give Tsubasa a heartfelt gift to persuade her. Talk to the other characters to gather information. You might also need to go exploring to get the materials. Okay, fuck. I kind of expected that. Okay, so. Wow, you have to really do so much to convince one person, huh? Well, I guess I'll talk to everybody. Starting off with... Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay, Darumi's right here. Darumi! Hey, Darumi! What the hell? You're literally on the map. Where are you? What? Darumi? There she is. Hi.
Huh?
Darumi, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it? I don't use them. I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror in there raw dog, so I always end up cutting my finger on the crack it. Okay. Okay. Right. You should be careful. No, Takumi, you don't understand. I enjoy that shit. I always imagined that all girls carried around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. Blech, crazy eyes. I mean, I might not have one, but I've got some ideas where you might find a pouch.
Huh?
Oh gosh, here we go. She's gonna bring up like the most messed up ideas. Really? Back around where we found Ato, I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetics shop. I memorized where it was so I could go maybe pick up something from there later. Can you tell me where it is? I got the general coordinates of the cosmetics shop from Darumi. Oh, if I can't find a pouch somewhere inside the school, I'll go check this place out later. Dude, why are we doing so much right now? What the hell? Anyways, hi Cheddar! Are you gonna join me on this adventure where I'm literally making a fucking bag just to convince somebody to fight with me? I actually have to go through this entire process. I cannot believe it. Okay, let's get these two out of the way. Because I just don't want to talk to them. Oh, here we go. A fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I've never even used one before. Not even once. We don't even carry around bags or wallets. We would only be targeted by robbers if we did. We tie all our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. That's just being street smart. Yes, we literally keep things on our person. Reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets. Me snuggling up against my sister dearest. Oh gosh, is this where he developed like the sister fucking complex? Let me guess. Their backstory is really heartbreaking where it's like they're poor, they're homeless, they literally only relied on each other because they only lived on the streets and they had to struggle every day to survive. You see, that's actually a heartbreaking backstory if you didn't have to include all the fucking incest in it. Like, I'm sorry. We were pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles did these go through? You can have a piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Thanks, I'll do that. While I didn't find a pouch, I managed to get some string. That's progress at least. Oh, glad we got that out of the way. Hi, Ato. Actually, somebody likable to talk to. Hello. Look, Takumi. I found a plastic bag. Nice one, Ato. One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should I look next? Any ideas? Oh my gosh, he looks so excited. He's like a golden retriever. Look at him. You seem pretty upbeat. I don't know, I'm just having fun. It feels like a treasure hunt. He really is just a freaking dog right now. He's just a golden retriever, having fun chasing things. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. I mean, we're not exactly playing around here, but whatever. He did find one of the items after all. Dude, shut up. Just let him have fun. Okay, where am I? Oh, Takemaru. Hello. Hey, baby. The man, the myth, the legend. How's it going, Takumi? Are you getting anywhere with them? Still working on it. I talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. I have a feeling that you will choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers? Does Tsubasa like bikes? Is it because she's a mechanic? I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. I am so attracted. That much, huh? Apparently, her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before. I remember that too.
I wonder if the workshop's still.
Yeah.
Workshop.
Oh, it's.
We
just
don't
a
need
little-
flashbacks. I remember.
I've always liked
Blah
to
blah
go
blah blah blah.
fishing.
Yes. Her grandpa's workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me convince her. By the way, Takemaru, you know where I could find a fashionable pouch? Dude, do you know what would be awesome? If Takemaru has a fuck ton of pouches, like, and all of them look adorable. Please. What? Yeah, I know it was a long shot. God dang it! No! I was just hoping. That's exactly what I was thinking. He's being a golden retriever right now. Well, we got a string in a plastic bag, but we came up short on the fashionable pouch. Yeah, but I got a lead on where we might be able to find one. According to what Darmy told me, there's a cosmetics shop where we found Eito outside the school. Damn, so I gotta go actually explore outside the school now. We'll go check it out tomorrow. Are we even gonna be able to convince everybody within 5 days? I mean, it's literally taking me 2 days to convince one person. Ready to go hunt for that fashionable pouch, Takumi? Yes, sir. Let me just save up real quick. Cause good lord. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? Yeah. Treasure chest spaces will now appear during explorations. Landing on one will grant you a key item needed to unlock a gift. By obtaining key items from treasure chests, you'll be able to make new gifts with the Gift-O-Matic. Okay. Many characters' preferred items, blah blah blah. I kinda get that. Okay, let's head for the cosmetics shop. It's somewhere around the spot where we found you. Then that should be in that direction. Oh, okay. Well, there's a gift space, like, really close over there, so let me, Ooh. Okay. You find a vacant bookstore. You can't read. Oh my gosh, it's only me and Eito. What the fuck? Read this language, but Eito should be able to decipher it. Which book will you show him? Mineral Encyclopedia? I think he'd probably know about that stuff. There was a photo of minerals that could be mined in the vicinity. It should help the exploration. Okay. Dude. You find a first aid kit. The box is old and beaten up. The whatever and other supplies still look usable though. Take them as materials. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I either go 2 or 4. Let's do 2. You see a cardboard box moving around by itself. Could there be something inside? Dash over and kick the box. Sneak closer and lift the box up. I'ma kick it. You ran over and kicked the box, but there was nothing inside. It must have just... Oh. That's a bummer. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do 1. Ooh. Let's do 4. No. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. Fuck! Run as fast as you can. Oh, and I got back 1 space. You know, that's fine. Oh, what the fuck? No! I wanted to go to that gift fucking... Oh my gosh. Continue exploration. Can I... go back? Hi, Gouda. Alright. Let's level up, baby. I think we can level up. I don't know. Damn.
Here we go.
So I've got the side slash.
We better get moving.
And you've got Judge.
Say when.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just do this at the moment. Boom.
Yes, leave it to me.
Can I... Ooh. That sounds good. Let's do that. Awesome.
I've got this.
And then... Wait.
I guess it's my turn.
Ooh. I bind.
Got it. Nice. I'm ready whenever. My
Wait.
turn.
Okay, that sounds good.
Got it.
Get him out. Ooh, I keep getting
Let's
AP
go.
back. Period. Okay, do that. And then...
Guess it's my turn.
Can I... Yes!
All well and good. We better get moving.
Bro, we are going crazy.
Let's do this.
Oh, fuck. Well, I can do this at least. Owie.
Damn it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Now let's just get rid of everybody. Bingo!
I'll take this with me.
Awesome. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do... There we go. You find a creepy suit of armor while exploring an old-fashioned mansion. Did it move just now? Attack the armor. Oh, fuck! I took damage! Okay. Let's do one. You find plants growing outside an empty house. Some of them might be useful. Take a large pumpkin. I'll take the pink flowers. You gingerly reached out a hand and you safely pluck a flower. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Yes! Really, Gouda? Really? Guys, Gouda just knocked off my water bottle. Give me a second. Gouda! Come on! Oh my gosh! You did not have to do that. You really did not have to do that. Come on, buddy. No, 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 no. No. Well, I should wait. I didn't realize there's more water. There's more water on the floor. Fuck! Wait. Gouda! Come on, baby. That is not cool. Don't do that. Okay, I am officially back. My favorite thing is how surprised fucking Gouda pretends to be. And literally after he dropped the water bottle, he like goes on and sniffs the ever-living fuck out of it like it's something he didn't do. He's like, what? There's water on the floor? There's a water bottle rolling around on the floor? How did that happen? Whoa, I wonder who did that. Okay, Gouda. Okay. You do you, baby. Whatever makes you happy.
What?
Torn dress. What the fuck is that? Okay, let's go. You find an old recycling machine. Puts some material inside and it will dispense something new. Oh, okay. Lost large gear, got scrap bars, whatever.
I'll take this with me.
That's fine. So, 2, 3... Okay, let's go to our goal. Got a fashionable pouch. Look, Takumi, we got a fashionable pouch. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room and make that gift for Tsubasa. Well, that didn't take too long. Awesome. Okay, Tsubasa, seriously, are you gonna say yes now? My gosh.
Aha!
Yes, we made a fashionable sick pouch. We did it, Takumi. Please kiss me as a reward. I mean, what? I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved when we give this to her. Yeah, it'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us. Of course, just because we eliminate her reason for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. Oh, she will. If it comes to it, you're gonna have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. Maybe he doesn't know water exists since he doesn't know what a bath is. He's a fucking kitty! Yeah, what's that? The important people left behind at the Tokyo residential complex. The things people need to protect. Am I gonna approach this like I would with Verity Orbs in Tribe 9? I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll get on board. The important people were left behind in the TRC, so someone like that, like what Car was to me. Not only do we eliminate her reason for not fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. Seems pretty challenging. In a case like this, you need Eren Yeager, my guy. I guess there's no point being negative. I'll go swing by her place then. Hi, Tsubasa. Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but could you give up trying to get me to fight? You sighed for yourself. I puked all over the place. Seriously, it smelled so fucking bad. Having a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only gonna cause everyone trouble. Wait, you're giving this to me? Oh my gosh, she's folding. Wow, it's such a cute pouch. But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? It's because of my grandpa. Oh my gosh. Persuasion missions. Say the right things to Tsubasa as she shares her worries and convince her to fight. Oh my gosh. You can choose what to say by pressing L twice. Oh. The number of options may increase as the conversation begins. Oh my gosh, there's an actual minigame for this. If you choose the right response, the persuasion rate will increase. Bring it to 100% to successfully persuade her. Even if you fail, you'll be able to try again from the last failure point. So don't worry and just do your best. Oh. Okay. So there's really not much at stake here, huh? Whoa, that is such a Persona 4 background. What the fuck? Are we getting into the TV? I already told you why I can't fight. Hi.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous.
Yo!
I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park.
What?
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
Why are we doing this? It's so goofy.
Of course I worry.
Oh my gosh.
Can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes.
I get it, girl. That
makes me
sounds
sick
really
to my
embarrassing.
stomach.
I would not want to
It's
be
not like
you.
you want to fight all covered in puke.
Just use that sick bag. Yes. I went through so much trouble to make it for you. You
Just
better say
use that
yes.
sick bag.
Absolutely. Oh, wait, this isn't voiced? What the fuck? What? This is a sick bag? It's a fashionable sick pouch. I know it just looks like a regular accessory pouch. I've never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. I wouldn't even be embarrassed to carry this around in public. If you're gonna spew into this, that way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. Ew, bro, just imagine like carrying that shit around in public, knowing so well that you have your own puke in there. Eh! Even if it's not gonna smell, just the thought of like carrying that around is so disgusting to me. You can puke wherever you need to.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
Heart, heart, heart! Yes, love me. Is the background gonna turn yellow at some point so we can actually match it with Persona 4? So, how about it, Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Tsubasa... I'm sorry, Takumi. I know we went through all this trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight. Just bring up her grandpa. Why not? Your puking issue should be solved now. I can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course, what Tsubasa can't handle isn't the puking itself, but that everyone would see her do it. I know that now's not the time to be embarrassed, and there's a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you.
But I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Aww, she used to get bullied for that. Arguments, armaments, but make it 100-line talk no jutsu, exactly. This is such like a fever dream. Her voice is trembling. She must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. I am a counselor. You must have been through a lot because of her ailments. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. I needed to eliminate Tsubasa's hang-ups with her own vomiting and get her to join the fight. I've gotta try this again. Wait, what? Oh.
You want to know my nickname in grade school?
Oh gosh, she got bullied.
It was Pukette.
Oh, that's
All
a
the
cool
boys in my class
nickname.
made fun of me for my puking. Do you know how
I don't
much
think
impact
I should
puking
say
can have
that.
on my life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like
Okay.
how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each
Aw.
time I lost a friend. And
We would not make fun
it
of
made
you.
me sad. I'd cry in secret and puke some more.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
Yes.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others.
Oh my fucking god.
A few of them could be mean.
Don't worry, they're all good.
What if
I
they
don't
gave
think
me
we can
another
say that,
cool
Takumi.
nickname?
We know for sure that's not
If
true.
someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot.
Okay, what's the other option?
No, I'm too scared. I can't do it.
I'll puke too! Yes, we will puke together, Takumi.
Puke with you.
The power of friendship. If you puke, I will puke with you. What? What are you talking about? If you puked on your own, you'd stand out, so I'll puke with you. Yes, I am your bestie. Whenever you puke, I will puke with you. Your troubles are mine. That way we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking. What the fuck is that argument,
You're gonna have
dude?
to make fun of me too.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'll
No?
puke for you right here, right now, if you want me to.
Takumi, what are you doing? What the fuck is he doing? Tsubasa stared at me as if she were trying to figure me out. I gave her as meaningful a look as I could in return. What the fuck is this conversation? I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. What the fuck? This is so goofy. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. Ah, yes, the power of friendship is gone. Now, we're just dealing with the power of puking. She's like, what the fuck, Takumi? That's so weird, but also it's kind of attractive. I think I'm falling in love with you right now. I continued to meet her gaze in silence. I had a feeling that if I looked away now, she'd close herself off again. He's just like staring at her so intensely. He's like, I will puke with you. I am your friend. We puke together. You're like, Takumi, you're making me a little bit uncomfortable right now. That's kind of weird. 1 minute into, I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. What the hell? Then suddenly her expression relaxed as if I had gotten through to her.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
And I love that in a man, so you know, I think I'm in love right now. Oh, and now that's not voiced. Puke with me? Are you crazy? How did you get like this? Oh, look at her, she's so cute. Dude. This is so silly, I love it so much. It wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but I got her to smile at least. And somehow she really liked that. Oh my gosh, it's yellow! Yes! Yeah, are you guys seeing this? We are traveling to the Persona 4 fucking realm. Hell yes. Who else are we gonna find in there? Teddy? Maybe best girl Naoto? Or maybe best boy Kanji? Who knows? I don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. I try my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking. I would have never imagined this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. You know what? They're introducing us with a very goofy and silly persuasion mission at the moment, but I have a feeling it's just gonna get more serious down the line. Like, watch it be so messed up when we get to the siblings and try to persuade them. They're just like gonna drop the most heartbreaking backstory ever. They're like, yes, our parents, they actually left us to rot. And then we were left in the streets. And then everybody was trying to pick on my sister. But being the fucking weak-ass twink that I am, I couldn't fight them. So they ended up all beating my ass up. And that's why I'm mentally broken right now. So literally all we could do was just run away some more. Do you feel bad for me now, Takumi? Huh? Do you? Now do you understand why I'm Kokichi 2.0? Yeah. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't know everything you've been through. No spoils. Man, shut the fuck up. I spoiled absolutely nothing. I just said a bunch of character names. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe you should consider playing Persona 4 like I've been telling you for fucking forever. I had no idea how tough things had been for you. But as long as you're in this school, I'll never let you feel lonely. Takumi is so passionate about this. I love how serious he is right now. You still smell like shrimp? Ew. Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Uh-oh. Should I not be? Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like I could belong. A place where Tsubasa feels like she belongs, if memory serves. Yep. It's her grandpa. I know.
Huh?
Do you mean your grandpa's workshop? How did you know that? Takemaru told me. You hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough as long as they have one place they can belong. She's actually really strong. Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. It must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like how Car was to me, then... Do you mind sharing what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop? If her grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her, then maybe. I cannot believe we're going to a huge length just to persuade this character. Maybe that can be her reason to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with
Bro, not the
machines in my
I
grandpa's
see.
workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world.
Okay.
I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always.
That's enough
cheer me up with
reminiscing?
his
That
belly
is
laughs.
so cruel. Wait, what?
I see.
Uh-oh. That's it? You see, what? But the other option was worse. Did my story bore you? No! No, of course not. There I go, putting my foot in my mouth. Tell me again. Retry persuasion. Bro, the other option was
Because
bad,
of the way
though.
I am, all I could, but machines are.
Blah, blah, blah,
Of course,
blah,
I
blah,
failed
blah.
a lot. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa.
Oh, is there gonna be a third
Star
option?
players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too.
Aw.
No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out.
Aw, there it
Even when
is.
his granddaughter was a good-for-nothing puker, he'd always look after me.
I think it's
That's
gonna
why
be
I
this
love
one.
His workshop. It's the embodiment of his kindness.
Okay, let's go with that.
Your grandpa's really nice.
New grandpa's really nice. I wonder if these scenes can determine different routes. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop.
Wow,
I
you know
want
his
to
workshop
protect
might
the
get
place that's
destroyed?
protected
Why the
me
fuck would you
all
say
my
that?
I just want to work on
That is
machines
so
in my
mean.
grandpa's workshop forever.
Wait, what?
Uh,
What? I'm about to get kicked out of the school or I'll die on the street anyway. Wait, that was my only option though, saying that her grandpa's workshop career would end. Did I read that wrong? Then what about fighting alongside us so you're not kicked out? Tsubasa lowered her head and fell silent. She still needs one more push. Tell me again. What the hell? Okay.
because of the way
Yeah.
machines are I'd get. Of course, I failed.
Okay, blah, blah,
No
blah.
matter how much, even when his granddaughter.
So, we did that.
Your grandpa's really.
Yeah. He's my dream.
So-
I want to protect the place that's protected me. all
Oh,
of my
wait.
life.
That's a good... Oh, I guess it gives her motivation to fight so that it
No.
doesn't get destroyed.
His workshop might get
Okay,
destroyed.
I see. What? Why? Remember what Sirei said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. Ah. Blah, 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 Sirei. I get it. I get it. But wasn't he just lying? No. As shady as Sirei might have been, I don't think everything he told us was a lie. Okay, here we go. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might as well be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? Oh, okay, this is gonna be what pushes her. It's entirely possible. No way. We 95%, baby. And now it's pink. Tsubasa was at a loss for words. Oh my gosh, are we gonna do like the final section of this minigame? The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. I took a step closer to her and stared her right into the eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do.
Fight!
Find the courage to fight the invaders.
I am Eren Yeager.
But can a coward
Oh.
like me do that?
I was about to voice that.
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone.
Because we're
We'll
friends.
protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us.
Join us and protect what matters most to us together.
And protect what matters most to us together.
Successfully linked. What the hell is this minigame, dude? It's so silly. Persuasion complete. That was quite the minigame. Listen to me, successfully persuade someone. I just got that achievement. Fighting to protect humanity? To protect my grandpa and his workshop? Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can, and you don't have to do it alone. We can make it through this together, even if I have to puke with you, by the way. I'm not making any promises, and I'm gonna need a little more time, but I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore.
I'll think about what it is I really want and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay?
Yay, Tsubasa! Sure, that sounds great.
Okay, and thanks, Takumi.
Well, we finally convinced the mechanic girl. That was a day. I don't exactly know how to describe that day, but it was a day. I did what I could do with Tsubasa. I'll try to work on the others now. There's 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. Oh my gosh. I don't want to deal with any of them. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. This is literally the worst thing ever. You're telling me I'm gonna have a fucking minigame with all 4 of these dumbasses. Why? Why, oh why do I have to deal with this? Of the 4, Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. Okay. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. There's no time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. Well, they're really not wasting any time with this, are they? Oh gosh, here we go. Nah, why I wanna fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. After filling up on the sandwiches I had brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyway? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight than live longer then? I'm telling you I can't. I can't help it, I'm scared. How can all of you be fine fighting those monsters? I don't know about you guys, but I deadass have given him the most perfect voice ever. You're the ones that are crazy, not me. Must have a couple screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us the most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the TRC is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. What? But your family? I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. Okay, that's sad. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. How did you survive with a fucking personality like that? Deadass, bro. I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the TRC. But are you sure? If the TRC goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. I told you I don't! I struggle enough looking after myself! It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number 1. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing that I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat sack of bills, and then we'll talk. Money? Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoot! Shoot! You know what? Taking money is valid. Taking money is very valid. Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Well, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. We were basically brought here with just the clothes on our backs. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gifts instead. I wonder what he's gonna like, buddy boo. I'll have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him to open up to me. Let me try making a gift for Gaku using the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room. But what will get him to open up to me? What's something he wants? Something with monetary value. A gacha game. Just get a tablet and download Tribe 9 for him. You know what? I bet if you make him play Tribe 9 is gonna be awesome because there's gacha in there. No point trying to think of something on my own. I'll go ask the others and see if they have any ideas. And then we always have Darmy to ask, and Eita. Oh my gosh, Hiriko is here too. Damn. Okay, hang on. Let me look at the time. Okay. So, I think this is like one of the more shorter streams right now, but I think I'm gonna end it at the moment over here. I'm trying to see how it's like if I end it a little earlier than usual, see what's up. I understand this is shorter than how it typically goes, but yeah, I'm just kind of feeling like stopping it right here because I know we're gonna get into now I have an idea of what minigame we're gonna get into. Like there's gonna be a little grind here and there where I have to do more exploration, more talking to people, and then initiate the minigame of persuasion missions with like all 4 of the characters. So I think I'm gonna save that for the next 100 Lions stream. Oh my gosh, it's dude, that next 100 line stream is gonna be so mentally draining. Gosh, I wonder what Gaku and the other 3 have to say in their little persuasion mission game. Oh my gosh, it's gonna give me nightmares. I swear to God. I'm like looking forward to the twins, but also not really. I'm like, should I be scared or no? I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. The next stream, let's see. So I can't guarantee if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. I have to play it by ears. The reason for that is gonna be hanging out with a friend of mine a little bit after work, but it's not gonna take too long. And I don't know how long it's gonna take regardless. So if it takes a while, then there's not gonna be a stream. But if it doesn't, then I will be streaming. Regardless, the next stream is gonna be back to Tribe 9. And that's where we're gonna be going through Lux Phantasma. I'm gonna be reading the novel. I think Wanlong, you sent me the novel, so I want to go over that. I might want to go through a bunch of tension cards. And do a bunch of other tier lists too, like who has the best character design, or I don't know. I'll come up with other tier list ideas eventually. We'll see what's up. I think that's gonna be really, really fun if I come up with a bunch of goofy tier list ideas. But I just want to get to, I guess, do some final touches for Tribe 9, at least before the next main story chapter comes out. What else can we do in a Tribe 9 stream? I always wanted to like look deeply into the character designs and see what kind of foreshadowing or symbolism is hidden behind their designs. I want to look into that. So yeah, I mean, mostly Lux Phantasma, novels, tension cards, stories, tier lists, all of that stuff. Just a bunch of like final touches. But yeah, that's... Oh yeah, for Mother Quest, absolutely, yes, thank you for the reminder. I wanted to get into that too. Loki not looking forward to Shoma's minigame. Dude. You and I both. I am not looking forward to any of these. It's gonna hurt me so badly. Oh my gosh. Anyways, someday I can share art, but not gonna have stuff done by tomorrow. Hey, that's fine. Listen, take all the time you need, okay? Just send me anything you want. And that goes for everybody, by the way. If you ever want to share your art, just do so. I mean, I just made that Twitter account, so you can just like send a reply or whatever it is, or tag me in it, honestly. However you want to do it. I know I'll eventually check them on stream, so yeah. But anyways, Gamba, wait! You're absolutely right! Doesn't Ichinosuke fucking come out like what? I'm like, oh my gosh, when does Ichinosuke come out? When is his release date? I have no idea, but I think it's soon. Because I remember Hina's... What's it called? Her banner... The last time I checked, there was only about a day and a couple hours left. And that was... when was that? I don't remember. But yeah, you know what? That's actually a good idea. I think that's gonna be it then. For the next Tribe 9 stream, I'm gonna do first Gamba. Just to get Ichinosuke. I have enough, I guess, to get him. Probably tonight. Okay, that is perfect. So I can save it. Supposedly he comes tomorrow. There is a maintenance soon. that's fine. So we'll save it for the next Tribe 9 stream. I'll start off with doing some Gamba, and then we're gonna get on with everything else that we want to do for Tribe 9. But yeah, the stream would either be tomorrow, but if it's not tomorrow, then it's gonna be on Sunday. And that's because Friday and Saturday I'm occupied. I've got plans with Yeti on those 2 days. We're having a sleepover and a bunch of other things that we're gonna do. So yeah, there won't be any stream during those 2 days. If you have standard banner tokens, you can fish for Q. You see, I don't have any standard tokens right now. It's because I did not do a lot of the side quests. But you know what? Oh, maybe we can do a bunch of side quests too on the Tribe 9 stream that I'm gonna be having next time. I think that would be okay. I mean, if the side quests actually have good lore or if they're interesting, but we'll see what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna make it fun. Trust. But yeah, anyways, either the stream is gonna be tomorrow or it's gonna be on a Sunday. So just look forward to that. Just a heads up. But anyways, as per usual though, thank you guys so much for joining in and tuning into these streams. I love our little small community. It's really awesome having people to talk to as per usual. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream as well. You guys have a great day, good evening, or good night. Whatever your time zone's at right now. And I'll be ending this stream right now. I'll catch you guys later, okay?